Hello YouTube friends. I haven't seen any videos on this particular bag, and when I got it I just thought it was the perfect work tote, and so I wanted to do a video on it. And this is the KORS Beth tote, and I hadn't heard anything about it. I was browsing the site one day looking for a zip top tote because I didn't see any that I liked through Coach. I know that their gallery totes are too small, their zip top totes were too small, and I don't like Saffiano leather really if I can avoid it, so a lot of totes tend to be made out of that material. So I want something pebbled leather, very nice look, but also very, very basic. So I was browsing the KORS site and they had this one for half off, and it was only in a light gray color, and I thought, I really want black. And then when I went back a few days later, they had it in black, so I snatched it up. But I didn't find any information out there about it anywhere. Like, I was looking for extra pictures because on the site they only had a couple, and anyhow, couldn't find it, so I thought I'd do this video. So now that we're going, some of us are going into the office more and more and working from home less, a tote's really important, especially if you're like me and you have to take your work laptop back and forth with you. And the last time I went in, I brought my Dooney double tassel tote, and I'll try and link a card up here for that video if you missed it. But I love that bag. It's like a perfect basic size, just a wonderful pebbled leather work bag. But I was driving and it was on the floor, it wasn't even on my seat, and I had it propped up on the floor, and of course the first stop, boom, it goes over and everything fell out of it because it's only got one snap at the top, and with the laptop in there it kind of blocks the snap, so you can't close it. And most of my totes are kind of like that, and I used to really like having an open top tote, but now that I have to really carry my laptop back and forth and not just my lunch and other things, I needed something with a zipper. So let's go over this tote. I have it packed, and I really have to say I love KORS pebbled leather, probably better than any other. I like it better than Tory Burch's pebbled leather. Dooney comes a close second, but the KORS, I don't know, for some reason it just feels like real leather, real pebbled leather. And you know, it has some little stretch marks in it and little places, but that could just be from wear. I think it kind of wrinkles when you wear it a little bit because it's a softer. But this is a very structured bag, and at the base and the bottom does not have feet, it's just a panel, but at the base it's smooth leather, so it's just really nice, kind of elegant looking. And this is the only branding on it. It doesn't have a hanging fob thing that I always take off. It doesn't have a big MK anywhere. That's it, just at the bottom. So it's very streamlined. The leaves are really nice. That kind of reminds me of different Louis Vuitton bags too, the way they did those. The strap drop I was kind of concerned about because it's only 9.5 inches long, and I have kind of beefy upper arms. I'm not huge, but my upper arms are not my best part. So I try and look for like an 11-inch strap drop. It doesn't have the option to put on a crossbody strap or a longer shoulder strap, but if you needed to, you can always buckle it to these. But this was fine. I tried it on with a big bulky sweatshirt, and I still had a few inches under my arm, so it was a good size. I'll give you the measurements. And these are always kind of difficult because of the cut. It's not as sharp as the Dooney Russell, but it still tapers in kind of like a Neverfull. And this is pretty comparable to a Neverfull MM size. But across the top at the widest part, that is 17.5 inches. And I want to say the website has it listed at 16.5 for some reason. The middle part of it is 16. Maybe that's why they said that. And the base is 13.5. And the height is 11.5. And at the deepest part of it, it is 5.5 inches across. So it's a really good sized tote, and it's very slim, so it's not hard to carry. It's very heavy right now because I have a lot of stuff in it, but let me show you what I packed in it. And this isn't trying to pack everything I could possibly get into it. This is just like what you would pack on a normal work day, or what I would pack on a normal work day. So you can see it has a zipper that goes almost all the way across the top. It does have some openings here and here, but not as big as some of the totes I've seen. The zipper is very smooth, and here's how I have it packed. You've got the black Michael Kors lining, the logo, a nice big zippered back pocket. We'll start there. And that's a really nice deep pocket. It goes probably almost to the base part here. And I'll just show you the tag on it. Came with a care booklet too, of course. But here's the information on the Beth. Regular price is $2.98. I got it for half off. And there is the information if you want to write that down. The Beth tote in leather and black. And like I said, they also had a light gray on the website that looked pretty. But I just kind of want something that I just keep forever. So black it is. So it easily fits a full file folder. You've got plenty of room in here. So I have that. And I have my HP Elite book. It's 13.5 size. That fits very well in there. I'll show you again with this inside how well that fits. I mean, there's no squeezing it in or anything. It's got plenty of room on the side. So you could even probably go up to a 14-inch very easily. And then I have this just with my Patricia Nash little barrel pouch. I don't know what she called this. I don't remember. It has some exotic name, but I love this. And in here I just have like allergy medicine and some makeup, just extras. I've got my Coach Floral notebook because I use a notebook every single day. For some reason, if I write something down, like physically, not putting it on the computer, it helps me remember. So I prefer to have a notebook. And I have a little Coach mini boxy cosmetic case. I use these sometimes as my tech pouches, and I'll keep extra cords and connectors in these. And then I have my phone case just to represent my phone, and that easily fits in there. And then on the other side, you can see you've got two smaller slip pockets. This one happens to be, if I can get it out, this is the perfect size for my mouse because I have to take that along with me. Fits in there just right. And then I just have a card case for my wallet in the other one. So that's it. That is all that's inside. I love that you do not have a bunch of dividers in the center breaking up that nice big space. It's just very handy. You can put a organizer in there if you need something lighter so you could see what's in there, because it is black on the black one. But I just really like it. I was really impressed. I think it's lovely. It's elegant looking. Doesn't scream Michael Kors anywhere. Just very handy, very, very lightweight. When it doesn't have anything in it, it is super lightweight, and that's very important to me because I have to walk a few blocks, so not bad. So I just wanted to kind of put this one on your radar. It's the Beth Tote by Michael Kors in pebbled leather and smooth leather. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time.